a.m. from Fox 35. This is Good Day Orlando.
Thank you, ma'am. Well, the school year can be a challenging time for dads to spend quality time with their kids, and it's important because a new study shows that kids who spend more time with dad have higher levels of self-esteem and better social skills. Joining us here on Good Day with some tips is Matthew Martin. He's with Total Life Counseling. Matthew, good to see you. Thanks for coming in today. You know, it's important. All dads know this, but it seems like we get caught up in the time crunch. And the time with the kids is the one thing that gets left behind.
Yeah, the first quarter's ended, so we got 3 more quarters left of school, and it seems like once the summer's over, it's just busy. There's not a lot of time.
You said you have 4 tips here to help fathers bond with their sons. And I like this first one. We say, remember when you were your kid's age. What do you mean by that?
Well, it's a matter of being able to connect and to validate what they're going through. Because our lives are so busy, we are going through so much, and what they're going through is real to them. It's important to them, and if we can remember that we were once that age, then we're able to be able to interact with them in a way that they feel like we're still a part of their life.
You know, it's funny, any amount of time works. I still remember that quote, what is it, kids spell, you know, quality time, just time.
Yeah.
Because I remember the time spent with my dad at his workplace. Yeah. It wasn't anything that we did, it was just there. All right, the next one on your list here, keep lines of communication open. Opening up the conversation, right? How do you do it with young kids, though?
Well, with young kids, it's actually pretty easy. You just are a part of their life. With boys, what's important is actually to be doing stuff that has motion, right? They're always running around like crazy, so if you're in a car and you're moving or they're on their bike, it's a way to just be a part of their life and just to hear their stories, what they're going through. I mean, my son, the other day, he's 6, he just lost his first tooth. So it's a big deal, well, his first front tooth. It's a big deal to him, right? So I feel that energy, and I just respond in kind with encouragement, start with what they're going through, and then just hear what they want to say.
You know, a lot of kids, though, that age, especially your age and a little bit older, just lock up. What's an effective technique to get them to open up and say, man, you know, I got an issue at school here?
Oh, well, first is to be there. If you're not there, it doesn't matter. But if you're there and you're engaging with them, just asking them questions that involve more of an answer than just a yes or no. So be able to ask an open-ended question like, what was it like today on the football field? Or, you know, what did you learn today in class? And if you hear and I don't know, be like, okay, that's fine. What else did you learn? You know, kind of just roll with it in a way that they know you're still there.
All right, one more here. Be strategic. What do you mean by that?
Well, we've got plenty of technology, right? And unfortunately, it can get in the way. But if we use it, we sync our calendars, we're there, we set it up with them, spend a couple events where they are being able to do something they like. You're tagging along with them versus they're tagging along with dad. Then you actually get done, you put it in the calendar, you set up the next one right there. So you've got it in the system.
I find that so effective.
Yeah.
That when you put it on the calendar, you actually get it done.
It's the only way, right?
As opposed to not planning at all. And then also spend time dreaming with your kid. What do you mean there?
Well, just be able to talk with them, listen, see what they want to do with the future. Kids are, you know, at any age, they're going to have an idea of what they want to be when they get older, right? And if you're there and you're just asking them, you can just get some ideas. If they get a little older, then you can be actually getting a plan for college, getting a plan, community service, getting the scholarships. You're able to be there with them.
Everything that you said, though, goes back to time.
It does.
Spending time, that's a good one.
It does.
All right, Matthew Martin, Total Life Counseling. Thanks, Sarah. Always good to see you. Appreciate your time today.